A little rebellion now and then is a good thing, and is necessary in the political world as storms in the physical. This was a passage written by Thomas Jefferson to James Madison in 1787 regarding the drafting of the Constitution of the U.S. From the Thomas Jefferson biography at biography.com, last updated in 2016, stated that the low points of Thomas Jefferson's life was when he became governor of Virginia. Thomas Jefferson made significant contributions to the United States of America through his writings and actions. Being governor of Virginia, writing the Declaration of Independence, and being president of the United States of America are just some ways that Thomas Jefferson was surrounded by politics. To start off, Thomas Jefferson started his lifelong journey in politics when he became governor of Virginia. According to the biography.com editors 2016, Thomas Jefferson hit his low points in his politics. Stated on biography.com, biography.com editors 2016 said during the Revolutionary War, Thomas Jefferson was governor of Virginia. On his second to last day in office, he was forced out of his home in Monticello. After this occurred, people accused him of cowardice. Thomas Jefferson was also the first Secretary of State, second Vice President, and third President of the United States of America. The U.S. Department of State 2016 states that Thomas Jefferson did not complete much as Secretary of State, but he started the foundation of foreign policy. Frank Friedel and Sidney Hugh, in their article called Thomas Jefferson 2006, stated that Thomas Jefferson became Vice President under John Adams, who was our second president. Thomas Jefferson later became our president after being John Adams' 1800 election. Not only did Thomas Jefferson become important head offices, he wrote a document that would change the world. One of the most famous actions Thomas Jefferson ever encountered was writing the Declaration of Independence. Thomas Jefferson took a huge risk writing and signing the Declaration of Independence. On PBS 2002 stated in one of their videos, the Committee of Five wanted to make this risk worthwhile if they were going to attempt it. The NHCCS Foundation stated in their article that when the signers put their signatures down on the Declaration, they committed treason against Britain. After they committed treason, they were warned by the Great Britain Army. Some of these signers and founders of the Declaration were found and killed. Not only has the Declaration of Independence been important to creating a new nation, it also has aided many others with dealing with freedom and rights. The Thomas Jefferson Foundation 2007 states that the Declaration has aided civil rights movements many years after it was written. One of these movements was abolition of slavery, and the other was Martin Luther King when he gave his I Have a Dream speech. One specific line that the government used to abolish slavery and Martin Luther King used in his speech was, "All men are created equal." Even though Thomas Jefferson sank into his low points in life when he was governor, he used hard work and dedication to overcome the adversity and change the world forever. That's what people in today's world need to do. They need to work, when they hit low points in their lives, they need to work hard to make their dreams come true. Thomas Jefferson not only aided in creating a new nation, but also governed the new nation. Thomas Jefferson became the United States' third president and left many legacies. As president, Thomas Jefferson had a strong passion for settling domestic affairs, according to millercenter.org, 2016. According to the article on millercenter.org, American President Thomas Jefferson, they say that Thomas Jefferson pushed to settle disputes between states, lower the numbers of employees for the government, encourage agriculture, and reduce military numbers and the national debt. Thomas Jefferson also pushed to settle foreign affairs, according to millercenter.org. Stated in the same article, Thomas Jefferson settled disputes with the Barbary Pirates, which was the first foreign affair. Thomas Jefferson, according to millercenter.org, made one of the most important purchases in America. Thomas Jefferson bought the Louisiana Purchase, which consists of 828,000 square miles and it doubled our nation. Thomas Jefferson accomplished many great things in the United States. He helped create a new nation with his writing, enforcing his actions, and also left legacies along the way. The freedoms you and I enjoy and take for granted today can be traced back to one of the greatest Americans of all time, Thomas Jefferson. And never be afraid to take a risk. Who knows? You just might end up changing the world.